Hey all, I just wanted to do a quick little video comparison of the finishes among a couple of my Chris Reeve Sabenzas, because I noticed that one of them, this 2010 small 21 Insingo bladed Sabenza, has a finish that's pretty significantly different than any of my other Sabenzas have as far as the bead blasted finished ones. All of my bead blasted finished Sabenzas have this finish on it. You can see it's kind of textured. I wouldn't call it rough, but it's definitely textured. All three of these examples, they're all three 2010s, so they're made really closely to each other, obviously, since they all have birth years in 2010. We have a large 21 Insingo blade here, then this small standard drop point blade here, and then this small Insingo bladed one here. And if I hold these, I tried to capture this in photographs, and it's very difficult to capture in a photograph, so maybe a video will help show it a little bit better. But you can see this is more textured, and this one stands out among the crowd. And I also have some other Chris Reeve knives. I have a 2015 Starbenza and a 2010, I believe, Umnumzan, and a couple others. But this one on the bead blasted finish stands out because it's very smooth compared to the other ones. So I don't know if you can see that better in the video than photographs portray it. And you can also see that the logo on this one is a little bit deeper. The logo engraving is a little bit deeper than it is on all of these other blasted ones that have a more textured finish. From what I've read, this smoother finish may be due to the blasting media that they used having been more used than maybe the media that was used on some of these with the other finish. Maybe this is a fresher media that was used on these, and as the media gets older, you end up with the smoother finish. I have disassembled all three of these. Actually, I've disassembled almost all. I have 9 different Chris Reeve knives, and I've disassembled, I think, all of them. And I have no fears at all that this one is a counterfeit or anything. After comparing them all, there's no indication of that at all. But I just wanted to kind of share that and show the difference in these finishes. I actually, there you can see that pretty well there. Oh, this one's more textured than this. I actually really like this. This was the second Sabenza or second Chris Reeve knife that I got. The first one I got was one just like this, except it was a newer one. It was a 2014. And when I got this one, I guess I didn't really notice the difference in finish right away. And it was after I had got several more and I had gotten this one back out that I started to notice that this one was different than the other ones. But it's not really, this isn't like a, hey, this one's good, this one's bad or anything. It's just to show the kind of difference between them. And apparently this is, I wouldn't say it's a common thing because, like I said, I've got 9 examples of these and most of them look like this, but it is a known variation that some of these will come out with a little bit of a smoother finish, and sometimes this logo is a little bit deeper. I think you can see that pretty readily on the video there. But they're all great knives. I do kind of like this smoother one. I think it gives it a more polished feel. But this is like my this is my EDC Chris Reeve knife, so I have no problem with this more textured finish either. This one sees a lot of carry and a lot of use. I like it a lot. So just a short video, just kind of demonstrate the difference in those finishes among these 2010. All three of these are the pre-Idaho made stamped Chris Reeve knives.